Several world leaders here in the U.S. to pay their respects to South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy met with President Trump today at the White House. CBS's Natalie Brand is there with details.
Before late Senator Lindsey Graham's funeral service, President Trump met separately with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, both in Washington, to pay tribute to their close ally in Congress.
Nothing of significance happened anywhere in the world without Lindsey Graham having a view on it.
Netanyahu, visiting the White House for the first time since the U.S. and Israel jointly launched strikes against Iran, said Tehran would be the focus of the meeting. There are reports Netanyahu planned to reveal intelligence about Iran's nuclear site within Pickaxe Mountain.
Well, I don't need Bibi to tell me that. Bibi's telling me that because he wants me to stay involved.
In an interview with Fox News, the president also expressed optimism over the latest talks with Iran, but threatened to target infrastructure if a deal is not reached. As the White House focuses on Iran, Ukraine's president also made the case for renewed attention on the war in his country that Russia launched more than 4 years ago. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said he and President Trump discussed licenses for Patriot interceptor production and also called for the diplomatic process to be reinvigorated. On Capitol Hill, there's a renewed push to pass a Russia sanctions bill in Senator Graham's honor.
Both in Lindsey's memory and to impose greater costs. But frankly, the most important question is, will Trump actually use these authorities?
The bipartisan legislation would impose steep tariffs on goods from some of the biggest purchasers of Russian energy, including China and India. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.